If you're not paying attention, this will come as a shock to you with how absolutely tiny it is. So my hand is what, 10 inches here to there, and that's pretty small. It's full of some beads already. I haven't taken a look yet what that is. It's got like a double, well, just the single strap here the same, strap here obviously for carrying, grabbing, and so on. Here underneath the zipper, all these materials are really, really high quality. There's nothing to complain about. I bet you can remove this if you really wanted to. I'm hesitant to do that just because I don't want to have to struggle to get it back in there. But this is how you would, let's see, shake some things out. That's the trick right there. So it looks like, let's see what's in there. What's it come with? Okay, so just plastic little beads. I bet this could be heavier. You know, you get actual BBs, and that would work really, really well. This is a great size, so the amount that's in there, you know, you can't really argue with that. They knew what they were doing when they were filling it up. And, you know, again, the point of this is to be able to have a variety of options for positioning your rifle. The barrel can you know, be stabilized on virtually any surface, right? Very, very low to the ground kind of surface. This is something similar. This is actually, I don't know, like 10 times smaller than the one that I used when I shot my first sniper rifle. But the idea is, wow, they really make it secure in here. A little difficult to get back in. That's what I was worried about. Let's shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. I'm sure once I zipper it, I can maneuver it in there quite a bit. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one more time. What's it look like all zipped up? Try to get us there. Today, I'm gonna get us there. But the idea is you can lean your rifle barrel on this in a couple of different angles, right? Pound it back into position here. It's not really the same position that it was. In fact, it feels a little bit thicker. There's definitely some empty spots here. So I'm gonna try shaking it out a little bit here. The idea is, though, you put the rifle here, like so, or you could even do it like so, like this. And, you know, you maneuver it, right? You squish it down a little bit, and it gets to be in that position that it's really useful for, right? Put something there. I joke around with my wife if this is a tactical pillow. She rolled her eyes. But yeah, otherwise this is really, really high quality. It does not look like it's going to need to be replaced anytime soon. Again, you know, when you decide to take stuff out of it, you might want to just be aware of how difficult it is to put it back in and zip it back up. But yeah, otherwise I think it's great. Really cool pack to have.
So we're going to look at this tactical hunting bag or stabilizer to when you're going to be target shooting. This bag is meant for support. So you can either stand it and put your firearm like that, you know, or you can put it sideways. You can even put it to the stock of the firearm. So I think for me it's going to be very good universal multi-use bag for me, because I can either use it at the front of my firearm or the back of the firearm. So these really do come in handy to help, you know, with support, especially when you're trying to like, you know, zero in like a scope or something like that. I really do like these, especially if you don't, like some of my firearms don't have a bipod. So this is kind of helpful. So I hope this review was helpful. I hope a little quick look at it does have like a little carrying harness on either side. You can kind of carry it, and it's kind of small enough to put in a bag, a tactical bag or a shooting bag or anything like that. So like I said, yeah, this was going to come in handy for me on the range, and I do hope this review was a little helpful. Hope you have a great day. All right, thanks.